the gridiron or courtside, you know what time it is. It's
Sports Plus Life. Sports Plus Life.
ringside or front court or field pass, we ballin', no. Knuckle up or buckle up, I tell it like it is when I'm on my show. Home run, slam dunk, knockout, or gossip go.
Sports Plus Life.
Yeah.
Sports Plus Life. Yo, 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 yo. What's up? What's really good? It's your boy Brandon Brayvon Towns, host of that show called Sports Plus Life. You feel me? Well, it's been a minute since I done did audio. You know, it's going down today, bro. So, guess what? Guess what? Turn it off. Turn it off, turn it all the way off now. Yeah, how's everybody doing? This is a Sports Plus Life Quickie. I'm going to get right to it. But again, allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Brandon Brayvon Towns, host of that show called Sports Plus Life. That there sports podcast where we talk about all of the necessary topics in sports and all of the necessary topics in life. And, yeah, first of all, I hope everybody had a wonderful Monday, December the 9th, 2024. We're at Christmas time. But again, I haven't done a Sports Plus Life Quickie in a little bit, but I think today warranted one. So let's just go ahead and get to it. You knew it was just a matter of time once the Sean P. Diddy lawsuit dropped a little over a year ago, and news waves and bombshells has been dropped as Jay-Z has been accused of the R word of a 13-year-old in New York City. Now, Jay-Z, along with Diddy, is being accused of raping, like I said, a 13-year-old after the VMA Music Awards in, I believe, the year 2000. So this was a while ago. But 13 years old, man, that brings up so many questions. The lawyer who is representing Jane Doe, because that's how she wants to be known right now, is Mr. Busby. The same lawyer who represented all of the victims in the Deshaun Watson, all of the Deshaun Watson legal situations in the last couple of years. He was the lawyer who was representing them on the civil suits. There are a lot of questions that I have. I'm not going to basically say everything that I want to say on today's episode because I have the podcast tomorrow, and we'll definitely deep dive into it again on Friday on Sports Plus Life Talking Ish. But again, you know it was just a matter of time. You haven't heard anything from Jay-Z since that Diddy allegation, since that Diddy lawsuit from Cassie dropped over a year ago. And when the snowball effect came on Diddy, everybody was asking questions. Where's Jay-Z? You haven't heard from Jay-Z. The only thing that I've heard from Jay-Z prior to this situation was when he was vouching for Beyonce at the Grammys. I think he was just probably trying to get some booty that night. But be that as it may, Jay-Z did respond very quickly, denying the allegations and pretty much coming for the attorney, Mr. Busby. You know, saying that he has a track record of trying to shake people down, and they were probably looking for a quick settlement, and he said he's not going to give them one red cent. Now, let me tell you something. If Jay-Z is indeed innocent of these accusations, I don't blame him for standing 10 toes down and saying, I'm not giving you nothing. But, again, Jay-Z, and I'm not trying to be funny, he should have had time to prep for these lawsuits that I'm pretty sure he knew was going to come down the pipe once the situation came with Diddy. And me saying down the pipe, no pun intended, pause, what the fuck ever. But the question, see, what boggles my mind is 13 years old, New York City, after party with a bunch of rappers. Where was your parents at? Where is your parents? Why were you out there at 13 years old by your fucking self? Your friend dropped you off. Who is your friend? Now, I'm not saying this to say that she's lying or anything like that, because one thing that I'm not going to do is I'm not going to sit here and come to the defense of any celebrity involved in these situations anymore, because it is clear. It is becoming crystal clear, particularly in the year 2024, that what these celebrities do to get money and keep money are some of the weirdest, nastiest, most immoral things that you have to do. What I am learning is that the more money you got, the less morals you have. Now, I'm not saying this about Jay-Z in this particular situation, especially if you can't prove that he did it. That's the other scary part. Is that it's not what you know, it's what you can prove. He may very well be guilty of this situation, but if he can't prove it, he's going to be a free man. It's not what you know, it's what you can prove, unfortunately. And again, I'm not going to sit down and say, hey, she trying to do this just because they hating, trying to tear down the black community and this, that, and the third. No, because the majority of the black community would not condone behavior like this, if indeed this is true. Allegedly, if this is true, I would hate to think that the majority of the black community would condone behavior like that. I don't give a fuck who it is. So I'm not going to sit there and jump up and try to ride for a celebrity that I know if I had issues, don't know me and could give a fuck about me and sure enough wouldn't ride for me. So now what will the backlash be for Jay-Z, even if he's not found guilty of any of these allegations? Will the NFL relieve him of his duties as far as being in charge of the Super Bowl halftime show? I mean, I gotta give him credit for that. Ever since he's been in charge of that, it has been some definitely dope halftime shows for the hip hop culture. I can't front about that. But will the NFL be under pressure to let him go amid these allegations? Look, men lie, women lie, but the facts don't. And that's all I want to know is the facts. Until Miss Jane Doe, I would say this, and I know this is risky and it's easy for me to say because I'm not in this position. I think you should come out and say who you are. Stand on it. Stand on business. If this was done to you by Jay-Z and Diddy, you need to stand on business. And I understand why, because if you say it, I'm pretty sure if you feel like if you came out public and said your name, you would probably be in fear for your life because Diddy is in jail. Jay-Z ain't. So I get it. But at the same time, this is crazy. But it was definitely predictable. Definitely predictable. It was just a matter of time. And I'm not sitting here saying that Jay-Z did this situation, but I mean, I don't think it's a secret that Jay-Z didn't mess with some young underage women too during his rap career. Because for one, everybody know that that him and Foxy had a thing. And Foxy was about 14, 15 years old. And at that time, Jay-Z was about 25, 26, 27 years old. So, that doesn't make it any better. Foxy probably ain't never gonna come out and flip on Jay-Z, but it is what it is. So nobody would be surprised. Now people are starting to put the pieces together. Like, wait a minute, okay, Foxy Brown was young. We pretty sure y'all had a thing. You did albums with R. Kelly and this, that, and the third, but then you sponsored you pretty much financed the R. Kelly documentary, which I think is foul. If you sponsor that documentary, especially if you did anything remotely close to what he did. And so it's just that whole cycle of celebrity is fucked up. All them niggas is just fucked up. So it'll be to be continued. What do y'all think about what's going to happen with Jay-Z? Like I said, men lie, women lie. The facts shouldn't lie. I'm not saying Jay-Z is guilty, but I'm wondering what the backlash is going to be because I guarantee you it is going to be more lawsuits coming aimed in his direction. So it's your boy Brandon Bravon Towns. I'm out this bit. Peace. Love you. See you tomorrow. Sports Plus Life.